What's up? Hayden Can here. Today I'm going to be talking about the pump and how important it is for building muscle and just a whole workout in general, and it feels amazing. And any bodybuilders out there or any guys who hit the gym often enough know how important it is for muscle building and just a whole workout. And the whole goal is basically to get a pump. When you're bodybuilding, when you're trying to build muscle, this is the whole, it's one of the most exciting parts of the workouts, getting the pump. And, whereas a lot of people might know about the pump and what it is, there are some people who don't. And there are some people who don't really know what it is or how it feels. And, I think there's definitely a few techniques that I use to get a pump. One of them is not lifting too heavy. And to go into that into more detail, basically in the beginning of a workout, I'll start with lighter weight. So, it's a warm up, but it's also like a pre-exhaust. So you're pre-exhausting the muscle, you're getting that blood into the muscle, and you're doing like 20-25 reps with that lighter weight in the first set. You're going slower negatives. If you're training chest or you're training back or shoulders, you can stretch it out at the bottom, stretch out the muscle, stretch it out at the top, at the bottom, for chest, stretch it out sort of more at the top, at the front, for back. And then it's like, you all of a sudden pull it back or press it. And that's really helping with the pump, stretching it and then pushing it back out. So that's the technique I use. Slower, just like controlled reps and just pumping out that weight. And that's gonna help get the blood into the muscle in the beginning. And basically what's gonna carry the pump on through the workout is having short rest times, lifting with the muscle, so not going too heavy, and then maybe doing some drop sets. Drop sets are important. Drop sets I include in my training programs that I do, and it's one of the main techniques that I use in there. Also, mainly for that reason, for the pump. So basically with the drop sets, it's a set you do after your heaviest set, and you might have like 30 seconds rest, or even less. You might have no rest between the heavier last set and the drop set. And it's basically just a drop set is lighter weight, and you're just trying to push out as many reps as you can, and just really just it helps that muscle burn. Like, you should be feeling a crazy burn, a crazy ache in the muscle, but it's a good ache. It feels awesome, and it's just pumping that blood into the muscle, making it swell up, making it feel awesome. This is like when the veins are popping out and you're just feeling great, feeling incredible. And it sets you up for the whole workout. You feel awesome throughout the whole workout when you get a pump. And maintaining a pump is great throughout the workout, because if you lose the pump, then you're basically, when you get back into the set, you're basically starting from square one, because you've got to try to regain that pump. And this is something I'm going to go into now is, if you're in the gym and you're trying to show off and lift heavy weight, and trying to look cool in front of everyone at the gym, as far as building muscle, you're not achieving anything. And the reason being is because, someone might start off with lighter weight to warm up, but they're only maybe doing 10 reps. Instead of like me doing 20 reps, they're doing 10, and they're not even really initiating that pump, and they're not exhausting the muscle, they're not getting the blood in there, they're not even really focusing on the muscle. Why? Because they got heavy weight coming up, so they're trying to preserve that energy and save that energy for the heavyweight, so they can show off in front of everyone. And as much as these people maybe want to put on size, it's not going to happen when they're lifting crazy heavy weights unnecessarily, and not really activating the muscle correctly. So they're not pre-exhausting, they're not getting that pump, and then they get to that heavy weight, and you know, they're putting a load of strain on their joints, you know, and they may only do like one or two, maybe 3 reps, and that's not pumping that blood into the muscle. It's not working that muscle. You know, it's probably like loads of secondary muscles that come into play when you're lifting that heavy, and it's not doing anything for bodybuilding. It's not doing anything for building muscle. So you know, those guys, you know, if you're a power lifter, then that's what you do. But if you're a bodybuilding, and this here is what you want to do, is focus on the pump instead of the heavy weight. And you know, the pump, you know, it feels amazing, and it's gonna just set you up for your workout as quick as you can get that pump. Like, it's a pretty cold day today, so if I was hitting the gym today, then I would definitely be going to the gym in a jumper and trackies. Why? Because I want to keep my body warm, and I want to get that blood into the muscles as quick as possible. If a guy walks into the gym in shorts and singlet or shirt, he's going to struggle to get a pump, and I'm going to get a pump way quicker than him because my body's already warm. Well, my body can already warm up quicker because I'm covered up, and then I can just take it off later when I got a pump, right? So, you know, another thing you can do is, you know, this is one of the reasons I don't like to train in the morning, is because I haven't ate enough throughout the day. So usually I like to eat maybe 4 or 5 meals before I train, and of course drinking a lot of water is super important, but you know, 4 or 5 meals before I train, and then I'm getting a crazy pump. You know, if you eat sufficiently enough before you train, you know, that's gonna really set you up for the workout. You're gonna have an awesome session. And you know, eating enough, drinking enough, that's gonna help you with the pump. And you know, training in the morning, I don't feel like I can get a pump quick enough, or I don't even barely feel like I can get a pump at all in the mornings. This is why I don't like to train in the mornings. And you know, I usually train later in the day, in the evenings or night, and that's just personal preference, you know. And one of the reasons is because of the pump. So yeah, hope this helps, guys, and this is just, you know, just putting it out there as a reminder about, you know, how important it is. And I think it's one of the things that you should be paying attention to the most when you're hitting the gym. When you get in the gym, you should be definitely thinking about that pump. It's one of like the main things you're paying attention to in the beginning. Also, another quick point, just to interrupt the video before I forget, it is super important for natural lifters to lift heavy, but don't to lift too heavy. You know, if you're natural like me, I haven't used anything yet, you know, and I've been training hard and eating a lot and being smart about it. I haven't taken anything yet, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. You know, but it's super important for natural lifters to still lift heavy, but you know, don't be doing like 1 rep maxes. You know, maybe go 6 reps as your lowest. I won't go any lower than 6. I'll usually go like 8 to 10 as my lowest, and that's it, you know. But still lift heavy, but make sure you warm up to that and get the muscle filled with blood first, get the pump first, and warm it up before you lift into, you know, move into the heavier weight. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep posting more of these videos, you know, because it's basically like setting a timeline for myself. You know, looking back in the videos that I've made and being like, wow, look what I did. You know, setting a timeline, and you know, I also enjoy it. Gives me fulfillment. So, hope you guys have a good week, have a good workout, and I'll see you in the next one.